Bar Stool Sports. Titus, Brandon Walker, mostly sports.
Getting ready to do a fucking show.
I can't hear anything anybody's saying.
I can now.
We got the loud ass music in my headphones. The mics are on now. You can hear them.
Just get the chain ready. That's all I'm saying.
Welcome to Mostly Sports, presented by Jägermeister. I'm Mark Titus. He is Brandon Walker. Today is Thursday, October 8th. October the 8th be with you, Connor.
You're damn right.
It's just October 8th.
You know what's funny about October?
Not October 8th.
It is not October 8th.
Oh.
It is October 9th.
Wait, we missed 8-8?
What is it? Was it?
Well, no, that's August 8th.
No, Oct 8. That's 8-8.
What is today?
What? Okay. Today is the 9th or 10th.
I got the wrong prep.
It's the 9th.
It's the 9th.
I got the wrong sheet in front of me.
Saturday's the 11th.
Today's the 9th.
Monday's the 13th. It's my wife's birthday.
Wait, was yesterday the 8th?
Yes.
So yesterday was the 8th, which means today can't be the 8th.
Can't be. No. It
Unless.
would make human history if today were the 8th.
Tomorrow's 10/10.
Yes. 220.
Wow.
We're the only ones old enough.
Why is October the 10th month? That didn't make a lick of sense.
Julius Caesar.
I think he just added a month in
He
there,
added
right?
July and August.
Go ahead and get some Julius Caesar shit ready for today's show.
Yeah.
So, like
Like,
what?
was
Like a
he, I don't
salad?
know. Like, what was like? Let's revisit him.
Yeah.
We are live from Chicago. We are brought to you by Jägermeister, 56 Botanical, 0 degrees Fahrenheit. Wherever you're out, if you're hanging with friends or at the bar, maybe you're doing all the sports stuff or just the mostly sports stuff, call the shots. Cheers with frosty 0 degree Fahrenheit shots of Jägermeister.
Damn, that's cold.
And remember to check Jägermeister out at Jägermeister.com. Drink responsibly. Jägermeister liqueur. 35% alcohol by volume. Imported by Mass Jägermeister U.S., White Plains, New York. What do you want to talk about, Brandon?
Say liqueur like a pompous European again.
Liqueur.
Okay, thanks.
Liqueur.
Octigley lives, and the New York Yankees are dead.
Da! Say it again. What'd you say, Joe? Do you think they would have?
Do we just want to watch that?
Do you think Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and David Ortiz, if left to their own devices, would still be saying, "Did Yankees lose?"
Yes.
I think they would be too.
I think they might be.
They just, the second they got done doing the show, they just FaceTimed each other, and they're still just going, da, da, Yankees. Yeah, I'd like to watch it. Can we watch it?
TJ, can you fire that
TJ,
up?
can you go ahead and fire that up? Yankees fan TJ, can you just play that over
Maybe
and
we get
over?
Wyatt to come in and help you. I did. October, by the way, sneaky divisive time for this podcast, this show. You got the Cubs. You're living and dying with every pitch. Connor's over there. How'd y'all put together that crew for the stream? Why is Nicky Smokes a Phillies fan?
It was a hell of a crew.
They
how did that
have
happen?
3 players from Broward, including one of his high school buddies, Jesus.
There are a lot of players from Broward, I imagine.
Yeah,
something
probably
I learned-
dispersed all over the country.
Yeah.
I learned this on Sunday. Me and Quiggs were saying, Broward County, 100 million people. 100 million people live in Broward County.
100 million people.
100 million.
Drake's from Broward, right?
That's the 6.
Oh, I was joking that like Smokes will just attach.
To himself, too.
So to anybody he likes, he'll just say they're from
Broward.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He'll say he's from Broward. Smokes just decides I like a guy, and I say ipso facto.
He's also probably making up that 3
Broward.
Phillies are from Broward.
Yeah.
No,
There's
we
probably
did-
one
we-
from Tampa.
We researched it. So Castellanos is from American Heritage, which is a Broward County school. And then Trey Turner is from Plantation?
So I don't know.
That's
that.
where American Heritage is.
Huh.
Yeah. But Jesus Lazardo, he legitimately did go to high school with, is text buddies with, and that's why game 2 the other night, he was in the cave with us, and then we just brought him back for game 3.
Back to your original point. You're right that we are not a unified front at all.
We're not a
we are not a
unified
unified front. We are very much like the Cubs win, and I'm like, oh, thank God, the stress is over, and then I don't give a fuck about your guys' teams.
And the point I was going to eventually make was, I have grown up my entire life. I'm like you. I adore when the Yankees lose. The Yankees lose season is one of my favorite seasons. I think I legitimately worried for. I worry for Wyatt.
Yeah.
If he loves that hard, how hard does it hurt when they lose?
I haven't seen him today. Have you seen him?
I saw him.
Yeah.
He wasn't. There was no life in his eyes.
Yeah.
There was no spirit in his eyes.
Yeah.
His eyes weren't dancing.
Mm.
Of course, his eyes never dance.
His eyes never dance.
Yeah.
No videos in the group chat last night.
No videos. Yeah. No videos from Wyatt.
TJ,
What?
thoughts on the Yankees?
I said it like I said it on this show over the summer. I didn't think that they were going to like make a miracle run. I said I thought they were going to like make us believe for 1 second and then got like fucking sad in the playoffs again, and that's what they did.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the Yankees are now, and everybody says like we expect the Yankees to be like World Series contenders every year. Like I don't know why they haven't been.
I also don't know why. I don't know why.
Second longest.
I don't know.
I don't know why there's a belief that the uniform is powerful somehow. Yeah, can you play the clip for us, please?
The Yankee lose. The Yankee lose. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, hey, let's do it again.
Wait, let's do it again.
Yankees lose. Yankees lose.
They're just the same guy. They just made another David Ortiz.
What did they say, Mark?
Or there's one more time. Let's do it again. Again.
I don't think there's anything else left to be said.
I think David Ortiz is the star of this playoff for me. He's the breakout star. The guy who I've seen be awesome in the playoffs before is still somehow the breakout star of the playoffs.
Yeah.
Because I've never paid this much attention to him behind the desk. And he's killing it. He's so funny. This is absurd. This graphic's absurd. That's not, 16 years, like they were doing this during the broadcast last night where they're like, it's been a long time. Oh, 16 long years.
So the other three teams in the American League, the Mariners have never won.
Never.
Tigers
never even been.
The Tigers haven't won it since '84.
Right.
And the Blue Jays haven't won it since '93.
Yeah. Yep. That's right. That's right. The Brewers on the other side have never won.
Yep.
Phillies have not won, have a longer streak than the Yankees, right?
One year longer, yeah.
08. And the Dodgers won it last year, but
and the Cubs won it in 16. So.
Yeah.
Have the Brewers been to a World Series since they moved to the National League?
No. They only won as an American League team in '82.
That's right.
Harvey's Wallbangers. Harvey Kuhn. Harvey Kuhn.
You a wall banger?
Not a wall banger.
Yeah, Connor is. I know.
Yeah. Connor wall bangs.
Like he won't shut the fuck up about it.
He goes from the window to the wall.
Yeah.
Wow. That sweat dripping down my balls.
Is that why you got the blanket underneath?
Yeah. Can we address this? I walked in this morning and the
address
couch.
What?
The couch just had a giant blanket on it, and then Brandon just said, "I made a mess," which immediately made me think that he took a tinkle in his sleep. But
did you wet the couch?
Listen. Sometimes
remove the blanket.
Sometimes
remove the blanket. Let's see the damage.
I just want to decorate in here. I want to have it. What?
Did you wet the couch?
What are y'all talking about? I don't. Even,
Wait, hold on.
Hold up.
I don't even see. What are you talking about?
Now, is it wet? Touch it.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Smell it. What is it? Is that piss? Is that piss?
Come on, man.
That's not piss.
That's not piss?
It's lemon lime, isn't it?
Yeah, it was citrusy.
Yeah.
You got citrusy piss?
You were in here when I spilled it.
Spilled a beverage?
We were talking to each other when I spilled it.
Now listen, when I was 12 years old playing Little League Baseball, I pulled a move that I think was genius at the time and could still be used today. I pissed my pants in left field. It was a long inning. I mean, our pitcher was getting fucking shellacked. The coach did nothing about it. He's just sitting there probably on his phone or something, or checking out some MILFs in the crowd or something. And I'm out there in left field like, Coach, I got to piss. But also the game's going on. I don't want to jump over the fence and go into the woods and stuff as a live ball is happening. I had no choice, Brandon. I had to piss my pants. And you know what I did when I got back to the dugout? I went straight to the Gatorade, the fucking whatever sports drink we were drinking. I go straight there, take a big drink, and purposely spill it all down my pants.
Spill it, yeah.
And I spill it all down my pants. And I wasn't sure if maybe that's what you were doing. Because I saw you spill, but you spilled in such a comical way that I was like, is he covering something up? Is he spilling the beverage so that I don't notice that he pissed all over the couch?
So you spent the rest of that game covered in Gatorade and piss.
And piss, yeah. But you know what didn't happen is no one pointed out that I pissed my pants in a Little League game. No one knew about it.
Because there was so much Gatorade.
Until I just told the world right now.
Okay.
Is that the first time?
Now I'm going to start hearing from all the boys back in Little League.
I have to have an energy drink to wake myself up. I was sitting on the couch nursing my energy drink. Mark Titus walked in, sat in that chair. We talked. And I set it to my right just on the couch raw. I wasn't even thinking. I just set it there, and I shifted my weight, and all of a sudden my hip was wet, and I was like, "What in the hell?" And I had spilled energy, delicious lemon lime energy drink.
Wow.
All over my hip and that couch.
We got big guests coming.
We got guests coming to sit on the couch today, and that sucks.
And they're gonna have to sit in your piss couch.
You need to sit on the wet spot to dry it out, like a mama hen.
Dude, fart on it so it dries it out. Like the hot air.
Oh, yeah, that's
the hot
cool.
air will
Move the mic over, Connor.
sit on the wet spot and fart so
There you
the
go.
hot air will dry it out.
Do you
Dry
need more
it-
weight?
dry it
Like, should I
out.
put my legs on it so there's more?
Yeah, dry it out.
So
Yeah, both of you. Thank you,
Yeah. There we go.
Evo. That you shouldn't fit. You shouldn't fit
Yeah,
in
that
that
was
tiny
way
of an
too easy.
area.
Way too easy for Evo to fit.
How did it feel? Cubs alive.
Oh my God! You know what? Last night did for me. It reminded me. This was the third game I've been to. I didn't go to Game 3 of the Padres series, but this was the third playoff game, and it took this long for me to recognize it, Brandon. But it's something I want to bring to your attention because you're gonna like what I'm gonna say. I fell back in love with the slow rise. I fell back in love with the. There's 2 outs. This is a big spot.
Mm-hmm.
The batter that's currently up could hit a home run and fuck us. Could rip one down the line and fuck us. But, oh, my God, he just fouled that off, and that's strike 2. Oh, my God, that's strike 2. and
We're
there's
right
2
here.
outs. Oh, shit, we could get out of this. And then everybody just slowly is figuring it out. Oh, my God, it gets the blood flowing. The slow rise at Wrigley Field is unlike anything you've ever seen.
Slow rise, still one of the more underrated things in
It's
sports.
so good.
Where the entire crowd just takes a moment to realize
Yeah.
the stakes of what they're watching in front of them. They get off their phones for a second. Wait a second.
Whoa.
And then the slow rise. And then the slow rise resulting in an out, too.
Yeah.
Because then it becomes everybody's already standing. We're going to give a nice big ovation.
Am I supposed to twirl my towel or clap or scream or twirl the towel and scream?
Yep.
Or twirl the towel and go, oh, like that?
Yeah. And sometimes go, oh, just out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Do all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
All yes. Well, get lessons from Connor.
Yeah,
he's,
Connor, how do
he's
you
a
do
Red
it?
October expert.
It's you wave the rally towel while you go, oh.
Well, rally towels when you're on offense, right? Rally toweling.
Well-
rally toweling when you're on defense.
UCLA.
Yeah, that one. That one. No, yeah, you wave the towel. It doesn't have to be a rally towel. It could just be a towel,
Just be
whatever
a
you
towel.
want to call it. Yeah.
So when you're pitching, it's just a towel.
I'm supposed to make, I assume you make noise because what
yeah,
good does
you're
the
yelling.
towel do
You're yelling.
if you're trying to. Also, I never understood this about playoff baseball. We make a lot of noise when the Cubs are up to bat to like get the guy to hit the home run. Come on.
Sure.
But then when the Brewers are up to bat, we also make a lot of noise to distract the Brewers.
It's like if you put a liquid in a thermos. If you put a cold liquid in a thermos, it knows to keep it cold. But if you put a hot liquid in a thermos, it knows to keep it hot.
Okay.
So it's just the players know.
The players know
what the noise is for.
Okay.
If they're at bat and the noise is for them to get a hit, they know that.
They know that.
And if they're at bat and on the road and the noise is for them not to get a hit, they know that.
Okay, so why don't the teams that are playing on the road just assume that the noise is for them to do well?
Because
why don't they?
Because they're on the road.
They're on the road.
Right.
That's a dumb question.
They're wearing different
It's a
color
dumb question.
uniforms.
That's a dumb question.
That was really stupid.
Really fucking stupid question. Hey, let's make a lot of noise and he won't be able to hit this curveball.
Yeah.
Oh, we're up now? Hey, let's make a lot of noise so he hits this curveball.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't make sense, but we do it.
No, but the noise becomes...
Sports fans are stupid. We're very stupid, but we...
You're looking at it the wrong way. The noise when your guy's at bat is to encourage him to hit the curveball. The noise when the other team is at bat... No, hold on.
Because it's the same noise. It'd be one thing if we were like...
The noise when your pitcher's on the mound is for him to get a strikeout. The noise for when their pitcher's on the mound is to make him not throw a strikeout, to get in his head.
But we need two separate noises.
I'm confused.
We need like when the Brewers are up to bat, it's like everybody's just
40,000 people doing that?
Yeah. And then when the Cubs are up to bat, like maybe a drum roll. You know, or maybe like
hey, get a hit.
Yeah.
Hey, get a hit, man.
Yeah, something to differentiate.
Yeah.
One should be for distraction, one should be for pump up, but we just make the same noise.
I think we should start a chant. Hey, man, get a hit. It would really help our cause here, and we would win the game probably, so go, guy.
Waiting all day for a hit here. Hey, Jack, it's a fact. I want a hit. Yeah, it was my asshole was clenched for 8 innings. The Cubs scored all of their runs in the first inning. It was 13 games going in, 13 straight playoff games for the Chicago Cubs where they had not scored more than 3 runs, Brandon.
Yeah.
So the top of the first, or the bottom of the first, at the very top of the game, in the bottom of the first inning, the Cubs say, let's just get that out of the way now. Let's just score 4.
Yep.
And I'm thinking, oh, my God, the floodgates are going to open.
And that was it.
And they're like, we're good. We're just going to chill here.
But they were good.
And I spent 8 innings staring at the scoreboard saying, that's not enough. We're going to need more runs. We're going to need at least one more run. And we didn't. We did not need one more run. But, boy, was that
But now tonight's the
butthole clenching moment.
tonight's the game changer. Tonight's
Tonight's the one, yeah.
the one. Now the pressure goes back.
Win this and all the pressure's on the Brewers, yeah. But I don't know how the Cubs are going to win this. I don't know.
Here's
The
the
pitching
thing.
situation is bleak, but
Why? That game is so late.
it's so fucking late.
Game starting at 8:08 Central Time,
Dude,
right?
Well, the problem is we don't have a West Coast team playing at home to have the late game, because usually, like the West Coast team, you would have them play later, because then it's like more of a reasonable hour for them. What?
The Dodgers are actually at home today playing the Phillies.
Brandon,
Los
you dumb-
Angeles Dodgers?
Brandon, you dumb bitch.
Are the Dodgers in Brooklyn again?
Yeah, they're back in Brooklyn.
Oh,
Fuck.
they're playing.
Yeah, you fucking dumb bitch.
Yeah, the West Coast team has the early game.
Yeah.
Rob Manfred's such a fucking idiot. Worst commissioner in sports.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, but he's putting the Cubs and the Brewers in prime time, so everybody can see it. He's
I
best
love
commissioner
that.
in sports.
Best commissioner in sports. Love that guy. Love that guy. Is it because the Philly? Is it because the Eagles are playing football? Is that the idea?
I don't
Is
know.
it they don't want to compete with the
I think because
Eagles.
there was a
Giants
world.
game?
The Cubs got finished, and there was a world where they were going to be the only game. Right?
Yeah.
And so they got scheduled for prime time, because if they're the only game, they should be in prime time. So they went ahead and locked it in. And when the Phillies beat the Dodgers, it necessitated that series to keep going.
Yeah.
So they just slot in before them. Does that seem about right? Why does that not seem right?
I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know how any of this.
if you want to, if I was a dumb fucking idiot with Connor Griffin brain and I wanted to, I would get excited about, like, the Cubs are playing the late game. That's going to be good for recruiting because it's more prime time, more
Sure.
eyeballs. Like, maybe the football game isn't as interesting and people flip over, and this helps with NIL moving forward and recruit. I don't know what recruits we have in the crowd tonight.
Yeah.
I'm sure Eddie Vedder will be there.
Mm-hmm.
We're still trying to recruit him from the Padres and the Mariners.
Bill Murray might be
Bill
there.
Murray might be there.
Good.
So if you look at it from that way, it's a
Chalamet's
positive.
not busy anymore. He might be.
Yeah,
there.
Chalamet might be there. If you look at it from I want to go to bed perspective, not pleased.
Are
with
you
it.
proposing Big Noon Pickoff at this
Big
point?
noon pickoff is what I
Yes.
want. Yes. Yes, Ebo. Oh my God, big noon pickoff.
Are you going?
Yeah.
That didn't sound
Yeah.
very good.
I'm going. I mean, I don't know. I'm excited. It'll be fun. It's just, if you ask me what's the ideal first pitch for me tonight, it would be what it was yesterday, 4:08 p.m. local time.
I think that
4:08 was perfect. Yesterday was perfect.
This happens about this point in the college football season and later. I think the very perfect sporting event outdoors starts in pure sunshine and ends in pure darkness.
Yeah.
I think, yeah. Like I was saying, all those SEC games that you start at 2:30 in November, when it would be bright sunshine with shade and everything, and then it's just completely dark after halftime.
Yep.
I think that's the way to do sports.
Yep.
4:08 is the perfect time.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be, you're going to get there tonight, it's going to be fully dark the whole time.
Fully dark.
Fully
I
dark.
only need my sunglasses.
It is still close to a full moon, though.
Yeah.
I bet the moon's been sick over Wrigley Field.
Yeah. Don't need my sunglasses. You know who else didn't use their sunglasses? Michael Bush.
Yeah.
First inning. Michael Bush. I had a moment where I was like, I think I'm my father now, because we sit, our Big Cat seats are like by the first base. You've been to the seats. So I noticed immediately. I don't know. Did you see the play in the first inning? It goes straight up in the air, doesn't land. No one.
It lands.
Or doesn't get caught. No one thinks about the infield fly rule until like 5 seconds after the fact, which was
Were you prepared to be a bitch, by the way?
kind of loser behavior, but what?
Were you prepared? Like, if the Cubs had lost that game, were you prepared to circle
No,
back
because
and be like infield fly rule?
Because in the moment there was nobody in my area at least
Yeah.
that acknowledged that the infield fly rule could be in effect here. It was only after the fact. It was like the ball lands and you're like, wait, fucking no, infield fly. Like it was us coming up with rules.
You're right.
Also,
umpires do forget that rule exists.
I think the definition of the rule, though, is that you have to be – the reason that they called it, like, way back in that wild card game with the Cardinals and Braves, I think the letter of the law is if a infielder is camped under it, essentially.
Yeah.
So as long as someone had settled, like, underneath it and it had dropped,
yeah,
it would have been infield fly. But the fact that they were all kind of scrambling, running after, I don't think that –
But we couldn't be mad as Cubs fans because I didn't really think of it. As the ball went up in the air, I wasn't like, that's infield fly until after it landed. And then I was like, surely there's some recourse here. Surely there's something we can do. My dad is a lawyer, and he's going to find a way for that to be an out. But I had an old man moment, Brandon, because after that play happened, I pointed out to Big Cat that Michael Bush had sunglasses on his hat. And I was like, what's the point of the sunglasses on the hat?
Sure.
You could have put them on your face, Michael, and make the play. And then I shut the fuck up after that because
scored 4 runs in the first
inning. Yeah, and then we scored 4 runs.
Footage of you waving the towel.
Yeah?
You a towel waver?
Oh, yeah.
Is that you?
Oh, that's me bouncing on the balls of my feet there. You know what? This calls for a towel wave. I'm like, oh, my God, I'm so overcome with emotion. I'm going to go ahead and reach into my pocket and wave the towel. There we go.
So nothing's happening on the field to necessitate this towel wave.
Starting the towel wave, I think.
You might start the whole thing.
Oh my God! No, but you could see I'm bouncing up and down. I was like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna have to towel wave." Oh God! Yeah, here
I'm towel waving.
Oh, you're gonna make me towel wave.
But if you're the first to towel wave,
Yeah, you start the wave.
I started the wave.
that rocks.
Yeah, dude.
Wait, is that Jackson Churio behind you? And Anthony, was that Rizzo?
I think it might have been. There's a guy 2 rows in front of us barehanded a foul ball. By the way,
Oh, that's
just
pretty
completely alpha Big Cat because he was making a big thing about his foul ball.
Mhm.
You know that he
Yeah.
caught the other day.
sick. Sitting there.
Then there was a guy literally he caught it and he turned around and we high-fived him. That's how close he was. And he just goes whoop and he just bare hands it.
Sitting there, it has to go straight up and straight
Yeah.
down. It has to be very high.
Yeah.
So that's an impressive bare
It
hand.
was bare hand. Yeah, bare hand. That's about it. That's all I got from Rick.
I assume the first thing you guys do when you sit in a seat at a Major League Baseball game is come up with your plan for what you would do with the foul ball. I always find the nearest kid.
Yeah.
I always, all right, is there empty seats there? I got a little room here to move. Is it gonna be a line drive?
Yeah.
I'm gonna one-hand it.
Let me ask you about the legality of this from your perspective.
Sure.
So it's customary Wrigley Field. Opposing team hits a home run. If you're sitting in the bleachers, you catch it, you throw it back.
Sure.
What if you turned? What if when the Cubs hit a home run, you turn and like on the Waveland Avenue and you just throw it as far as you can, like to really drive home the point that ball was gone.
What if you just keep it?
Yeah, you could do that, but I'm saying like, what if you like said no?
It's not. This is not a 330-foot home run. This actually.
Yeah.
Hey, other team.
Hey, Brewers,
look how far it really went.
Brewers, you thought you were gonna catch this? Well,
yeah.
Fuck you. You're never getting this ball. And then you hit someone's window or a cat or something.
Then I think you're just gonna throw it to one of those assholes that stands out there and bullies everybody trying to get a ball.
Yeah.
You ever seen
Well, like
those guys?
if you hit a cat,
you ever seen those guys?
Yeah.
That stand there the whole time.
They're not.
It's an interesting
they're not
life.
They're not out there as much anymore, but
Well, batting practice is so early
yeah.
now. You don't see them, right?
Yeah.
They're still there, I think.
they still are there. But it used to when Sosa was up back in the '90s, it used to be,
yeah.
because the left field wasn't as deep.
Yeah.
Like they renovated it because they hate fun. The Cubs hate fun. They hate anyway. Clayton Kershaw sucks still, huh? That's sad.
Kyle Schwarber doesn't.
Broke his 0 for 23 skid.
Swore bombs.
Yeah, dude. That was so the Schwarber bomb to get the scoring going. It just changed the entire dynamic of the locker room, the clubhouse, the dugout, whatever you want to call it. It was so
You
good.
can call it any of those things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The team.
The team, the squad.
Otani's stinky doo-doo right now.
He's. I'm not going to say anything just yet because it seems like he's due. But as of right now, yes, he has not done anything. He hasn't done jack squat.
Who's pitching tonight?
Christopher Sanchez, our ace.
Lefty.
Lefty.
Their ace isn't even an all-star, Titus. That's crazy.
Well, yeah, but he should have been an all-star. And then we're going up against Tyler Glass now, who the Phillies have had pretty good success against. He's only pitched against us twice this year, but we've done pretty well. So everything's in line for us to get a win tonight.
Otani not being a switch hitter is disappointing.
Yeah.
The more I think about it.
I think.
Just wanted to say that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just wanted to say that. I feel like he had an opportunity to really spike the football on everybody and be awesome as a right-handed hitter, you know?
Yeah.
You say this, and I might say something really wrong to build off of this.
You always do.
Seiya Suzuki is one of the few right-handed hitting Japanese players that I can think of. I feel like most of the good left-handed Japanese, or most of the good Japanese baseball players I think of are lefties.
Yeah. I think it's a cultural thing, right? They teach them the Ichiro, so and they all kind of have like similar stances. Otani's maybe a little different, but they all like keep. It feels like the bat is like very still. You don't see a lot of Japanese guys like fucking, waggling and like a lot of like just still waiting for the pitch and then.
Oh, that's good.
Name all the good Japanese hitters you know.
Matsui.
Left-handed.
Suzuki,
Left-handed.
Otani.
Uh-huh.
Kaz Matsui.
Was Kosuke Fukudome?
He was lefty.
Was he left-handed?
Yeah.
Sadaharu O was left-handed.
Mm-hmm.
Has there ever been a great right-handed hitting Japanese player in the Major League Baseball?
Suzuki.
I feel like even when we watch the high school,
I guess, yeah.
when we watch the high school videos that TJ brings up, I don't remember, and this could just be me having a bad memory, any of them being right-handed.
Yeah, I mean,
There's not a single
literally
right-handed.
World Series, the same thing. The Japanese teams, like it's all the young kids are seemingly left-handed. A lot of slap hitters, you know. A lot of you say a Suzuki, right? Huh?
A lot of pitchers.
Yeah, they got, like Daisuke was right-handed. Hideo Nomo was right-handed.
Hey, I had a trivia thing. So Carlos Zambrano was at the game yesterday. He got recognition throughout the first pitch. Wasn't particularly close, but he threw it out there. And they're showing the little package of like welcome back Carlos Zambrano, and they're going through his accolades.
Big Z.
Silver Slugger and no hitter.
Yeah.
How many guys have done that? I honestly don't know the answer, but I was like, yeah, that's. I
bet
the Silver Slugger's done for pitchers. They were never going to see another one. But
did Kerry Wood do it?
How many guys have thrown a no hitter and also won a Silver Slugger? He won 3 of them, I guess. Silver Sluggers.
He was a good hitter.
Yeah, he was a good hitter.
Kerry Wood was a good hitter.
Bob
Gibson might have done
How many people do you think have done it? Do you think it's like a 10?
When did they start doing Silver Slugger, though?
Do you think it's like a 10 thing? Do you think it's like a 50?
Slugger was 1980.
Okay, so that's got to be.
I would say less than 5.
Yeah, that's just a
3
handful,
times.
Right? Less. Maybe he might be the only
3?
one. He might be the only one. Well, you're talking about.
I'm not talking about a 3 time. I'm talking about you've at some point in your career thrown a no hitter, and at some point in your career you won 1 Silver Slugger award. Indicating that you're.
I think
a
it
really
might.
good batter.
I think it might be the only one.
Yeah.
Who's another guy that did it? Tell me all. Can I get a list of
can you
pitching
get a
Silver
list?
Sluggers, and then I'll tell you if they threw a no hitter. Okay, Fernando threw one. If he was a Silver Slugger, so that's one.
Yeah, there we go.
He threw one in 1990.
Tom Glavine, Dwight Gooden.
Glavine didn't throw a no hitter. Doc Gooden, I think, did throw a no hitter.
Smoltz
Smoltz didn't throw a no hitter. Mike Hampton.
Mike Hampton.
I don't think
Holy
Mike Hampton
shit,
threw a
Mike
no hitter. Big Z.
Doc Gooden does have a no-hitter against the Seattle Mariners.
He was with the Yankees when he threw his no hitter.
Strasburg.
Gallardo might have a no hitter.
Strasburg might.
Strasburg. Arrieta does, right? No. Yeah, Arrieta does.
So we're at 3 or 4.
Arrieta does.
Has anybody been keeping up?
Max Fried does, right?
I don't remember a Max Fried no hitter. I don't remember any modern. My hair been like this the whole fucking time.
Yeah, just in the back. But
My hair been like this the whole fucking time.
yeah, just in the back.
What does Mike Hampton's batting stats look like? I mean, 5 times.
Can I see Mike?
Mike
Hampton at the dish?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What?
How many Silver Sluggers would a pitcher need to win to overcome having a 4 ERA and make the Hall of Fame?
All of them.
Like if you won 19 Silver Sluggers as a pitcher, but had a 4 career ERA, is he in the Hall of Fame?
I don't think so.
You don't think we would be like, holy fucking shit?
I think we'd be like, why isn't that guy a fucking hitter?
Yeah, why isn't he just a hitter?
Why doesn't he just hit?
But he has a 4 ERA. Like, that's serviceable.
Serviceable, but like sounds like he's a pretty fucking good hitter. What are we looking at?
This is Mike Hampton.
He had 246.
Not for a pitcher.
Career, that's awesome.
Oh, yeah, but look in there in the middle. He has a 344. He has a 291. He has a 183, a 320.
He had 7 homers in 2001. Am I reading that correctly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
307 homer. Get this guy
In 79 at bats.
Yeah, I mean
891 OPS. The Yankees
That's-
didn't have a single person in their lineup outside Judge with an OPS that high.
7
postseason.
homers is crazy. That's a ton.
That was one of the years where if you bunted the ball in Colorado, you could get a home run.
Is that so?
That was one of those where Colorado just had everybody on the team had 60 home runs.
Lighter air.
Lighter air, juice ball,
the air was extra light in Colorado.
and steroids just coursing through the veins of everybody that went through the clubhouse.
Yeah. All right.
All right, DraftKings. NFL fans, what's your favorite touchdown? There's over 100 years of TDs to pick from. For me, it's the next one because with DraftKings Sportsbook, the official sports betting partner of the NFL, every touchdown could bring you closer to cashing in. DraftKings Sportsbook delivers the unmatched intensity of the NFL right to your fingertips. From first touchdown score to anytime TD props or the thrill of live in-game betting, every snap is loaded with opportunity. Here's the best part. Bet just $5, and if your bet wins, you get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Your team hitting pay dirt pays out to you. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Use code FAMILY. That's code FAMILY to turn $5 into $200 in bonus bets if your bet wins. In partnership with DraftKings, the crown is yours. Yep. We have guests coming at 11.
We do, yeah. Some big ones. Big ones sitting on the piss couch.
So how's that spot coming?
It's fine. I can rub my ass on it a little bit more.
Yeah, get to rubbing. Yeah.
Why a blanket and not towel?
Yeah, why not a towel? Why not a hair dryer?
Are you throwing it back on me right now? That's crazy.
No.
Good ass rubbing.
Thank you.
So if we have guests coming at 11, we do have some show business we need to do.
Yeah.
I just felt a gust of wind.
What?
Huh?
Look, the flag is moving.
Oh shit.
Wait, where's that coming from?
That's where the air vent is.
Okay, so it sounds very explainable.
That's good that it's on.
Yeah,
I know, but
feels like-
we've had historic AC issues in this room.
Sounds very explainable.
Yeah.
The air's on.
So that's
Probably.
I think I'm trying to say fire up the grid. Let's just dive in. Let's
Dive
get
into
it.
the grid?
Let's knock it out.
Okay.
We'll knock it out, and we'll
be done with it.
And we'll be done with
We'll
it.
be done with it.
And then we'll have our guests, and we won't even have to tell them. They'll just know. They'll walk into this room. They'll know how awesome it is in here.
Yeah.
There's also a bunch of pussy. There's
Oh yeah, we got to do the AP poll. We got to talk about Blutman doing cocaine. In
Blutman doing
Vegas.
cocaine. There's a lot of shit to
Yeah.
get to.
Yeah.
Jake went to a concert.
Jake
Malasek.
Malasek went to a concert.
Oh my god.
And
The show's
Their
loaded.
concert.
he did a review.
He's Mincy Maxing.
Yeah. Down in the South.
All right, let's just get it. Let's get it quickly then.
Let's quickly.
Let's get the grid.
Let's knock it out.
It'll be over, and then we can because we're only doing this till the last day of the WNBA finals, I believe. So
Yeah, we only have so many days left.
yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Ace is up 3-0.
Yeah.
Shh.
So if they sweep, are we not allowed to like leave this room or something?
I don't know.
We'll figure that out,
Let's
guys.
We have time.
Shot
We have time.
collar.
Let's get it, yeah.
You guys should have been at the pre-show meeting. That's all I'll say.
Dude, it smells. TJ, ever since you pointed out the air,
It does smell.
It does.
I smell something.
Are we being
I
poisoned?
smell the same thing you smell.
I told you we should be concerned.
Are we being poisoned?
I don't know.
What is that?
It smells like diesel.
It does smell like.
Oh my god.
They might have just turned the heat on, is what I'm going to guess happened.
It's not. It. We don't need the
That
heat
does
on in
smell
here.
like
I
heat.
think that it might be an
smells like heat.
automatic. It got cold enough that the heat came on.
But we don't.
Why wouldn't it have?
So It's going to be 80.
I don't think it's good for us to keep taking deep breaths.
Yeah,
I'm
should
trying
I
to
go check
register
what's
what it
going on?
is?
What is that, dude?
Maybe ask Balo
Smells
real
like
quick.
diesel.
Check
Is
check
it-
with
is
check
it
with
monoxide?
He's right. This is what happens when you turn the heat on for the first time.
No, but it
Is there
smells
a
like
gas
burning.
leak?
This doesn't
What
smell
it-
like burning.
Google that. What is it? What does that smell when you turn the heat on for the first time?
That's like the dust burning.
Is that
though.
death?
I'm gonna go check outside, see what's going on.
What are you going to check outside?
I want to see if it's.
What the hell are you
there,
going to
too.
check
What
outside?
are you going to do? This is the equivalent of like your car has problems
Yeah.
with your best gal, and you don't want to look like a pussy.
Oh,
so
I'm
you
just gonna
pull
go
over
look.
and you
It
pop
smells
the
like
hood
it,
and
it
take a
smells
look.
like
Balo.
it smells like the oil you rub on leather. It smells like leather oil. Give
Yeah, well, you're describing oil.
no, but like
what kind of shit, what kind of shit are
the
you into? by the way?
Right.
breaking in a
You're describing
baseball
oil.
glove.
Yeah. You guys weren't here for the 5 a.m. fire alarm this morning.
Is this
That was jarring. The
correlation?
the
with
fucking neighbors, I guess, had another fire, and the damn fire people had to come and put their fire out.
You Shazam the smell.
What does that smell? What do we got? We got
A bad smell from
Often-
first turning on a heater is often normal, caused by dust or debris burning off the heater exchange,
Duster.
the heat exchanger, or coils. So the
what's
coils
the
are
dust?
burning right
What's
now.
the dust? Where does the dust come from?
Oh my god.
It isn't even that bad.
What is dust? Is dust
Are we dying?
T-Bob, what's dust?
There's
There's a smell.
You're not lying. That's a smell.
What
We
is-
know it's a
Yeah, I'm
smell.
telling you.
Why did we have to be
Dude, not in front of the guests, dude. We're gonna have guests in here at the smell and the
the wet ass couch? What?
Is there a haze in here?
Well, there might be.
Where'd my sky cam go?
I feel like there's an actual literal haze in here a little bit.
Oh my god.
Are we being poisoned?
We're getting hazed. You smell that?
Yeah.
Smell this. Lucas, smell this.
He even smells like a bitch.
The fire alarm did go off this morning at 4 or 5 a.m. Were you here?
I was here, yeah. It rustled me from a nap.
Yeah.
God, it smells awful. What the fuck is dust, by the way? You ever think about that?
It's
How did dust get up?
it's dirt particles from the air. There's dirt in the air right now.
But how did it get up there?
I don't know. It settled in there.
It's so
Where-
light.
where-
It floats.
What?
Well,
The
how
couch
did-
boys are being bitches.
I'm just pumping some fresh air in here.
Get Balo.
I don't know where he is.
If anyone starts to fall asleep, that's when I would become concerned.
All right, well,
I fall asleep twice a
There's
show,
some
T-Bob.
HVAC guys on the roof.
Yeah, but what if you
It
die?
should
What if it's
dissipate
carbon
quickly.
monoxide?
What are they doing on the roof? Why do they do this shit during our show?
during the show, every time, Brandon. They literally only work during the show.
Sit down. Put
Only
your
during the
ass
show.
on the wet part.
And they love to come in here and they speak in HVAC. Like
Yeah.
they're like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
the cervical unit is broken.
Yeah.
The what?
The cervical.
The what unit?
Cervix.
No, what?
cervical.
I thought that was Connor's play.
All right. Can I get some focus out of you guys?
I don't know, man.
Not
I'm dying.
really.
I might be
You had a great
dying.
day.
I might be
This is a
dying.
flu game. This is a flu
The
game.
entire
for us.
show this morning was accusing me of being too horny.
Yeah,
You are too horny.
it's too horny.
You're remarkably horny. You look good though. Workouts are working.
All right. You want to do the grid, knock it out before the guests arrive?
What if we kill the guests?
Okay, so listen. If there's a
I knew we were going to kill
Hold
the
on,
guests
hold
eventually,
on.
but
Let
I
me-
thought it would
let
be
me-
by our hands.
let me flesh this out. There might be a path where if the guests die, it's good for the show.
Okay.
Go on.
I'm trying to think it through though.
It definitely gets our name out.
It would get our name out there. I think people would hate us, but if they know it was an accident, but by me talking about it right now before it happens,
Yeah.
this will be damning.
Doesn't sound like an
It
accident.
won't feel like an accident.
But us getting famous off of it is contingent on us saying like a funny quip as they die.
Yeah.
Right after they die.
Uh-huh. That's how ball's done. As they keel over, Connor just goes, "That's how ball is done." That'd be funny.
Somebody got to do it.
Yeah, Cody opens the door. He's like, "Somebody gotta do it." I don't know, man. I hope they don't die.
Are we gritting?
I think
That's
so.
great.
I think the smell is getting better.
All right.
All right.
I think it's getting more clear.
We have Wings, Mystics, Sparks, Fever. We have 1 block per game. We have American. All right.
Okay, I
got
top left is J.C. Sheldon.
I have a Fever Wing.
I have a Mystic American.
I have a Fever Wing.
I have a fever wing.
Go top left.
I have a Fever Wing.
Yeah, you could take yours.
This is what last yeah. I think Aaliyah Boston 1 block per game for the Fever.
Gotta be.
She's a big gal. And then Caitlin Clark, we can sweep the bottom.
Yeah, we got to go bottom. Bottom right, Caitlin Clark. Bottom middle. Yeah. It was
Why don't you try-
Boston.
Bottom left, I got my Fever Wing.
You don't want to
ready?
go for the rarity score on the bottom right?
No.
Yeah, do Kelsey Mitchell.
Guys, bottom left, Tiara McCowan, Mississippi State University.
All right,
Tiara McCowan.
Tiara.
There she is. Bang.
Have you talked to Mad Dog, by the way,
About what?
to get her in here? Like, is she at a meeting or anything? Is she on standby?
She's on standby.
Okay, all right.
She texted us saying, "May I poll, please?"
Oh,
Okay.
God.
How many E's?
Uh,
PLE.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, so she's ready then. She's ready.
Yeah.
All right, go back. Do Boston bottom middle.
Yeah, Aaliyah Boston.
Aaliyah Boston,
Bottom middle.
and then Caitlin Clark bottom right.
Let's just put them on the board, boys.
Or I mean, if you want the rarity score, we could go.
What do we
No,
care
no,
about
no.
a rarity score?
Fuck the
The
rarity.
score is completing it.
All right. Okay, so that leaves the 6 spots here. So Spark Wing, 1 block per game.
Do J.C. Sheldon top left.
Top left, J.C. Sheldon.
I think. Yeah,
Okay.
I was right. Relax. This
Cappy was a
this
spark.
air is killing me.
Cappy was a spark.
Was she a wing?
No,
Oh, she's an
no.
American.
I can American her.
Okay.
Yeah, American her.
That the best.
Yeah,
Americanize her.
we got to go Leslie in the middle. Free space. Lisa Leslie.
Yeah, agreed.
Lisa.
Did Lisa Leslie, did she play for any other teams or no? It's just
What are you doing?
What are you doing, dude?
She played for the Sparks.
What are you doing?
She averaged a block a game.
What are
okay.
you doing?
All right.
Come
Well,
on.
I didn't know if we could maybe be more versatile. I don't know.
Leah Copper was a Mystic American.
Okay.
And then
I don't know if she had 1 block a game. I guess that's a decent question.
Did Della
She's very good.
Did Della play defense?
Shamika
But don't-
Holtzclaw.
Doing what?
What?
She was a Mystic, right?
Was she American or did she have
She's
a block
American.
game?
She played at Tennessee.
Yeah, but she didn't have a block a game.
But I'm saying American, so you could do the copper. Is that you said for block a game?
Yes.
But did
I don't know- I
what
don't
does
know.
Copper play?
Which
She-
one of
she a
those-
big?
She plays WNBA.
Is she a big?
She's a guard. She's a guard.
Right. She's not gonna have a block a game, is she?
I don't think so. I don't know.
She shouldn't.
So she's the American.
So
Could she fit?
Deladon is tall.
Deladon probably for block per game would be the best.
I would think
Oh,
so.
Deladon is a mystic?
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Oh.
should be our best bet for
well,
block. Yeah.
Then do Deladon.
Deladon,
Do
you doing Copper there for American? She better be American. I swear to God.
She's not American.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So this is Deladon. I think.
Deladon.
She doesn't seem like she plays defense.
I mean, she.
Oh, hey.
Wait,
Hey.
all she gotta do is.
All right.
Everybody hold shut the fuck.
Hey.
Everybody shut up.
Okay,
Spark wing.
A spark wing.
we talked through the Samuelsons yesterday.
What about Kia Nurse?
She no wouldn't apply.
I'm picturing a light skin. I'm picturing a light skin. I'm picturing big body light skin. Does that do anything?
Cambridge?
Big body light skin.
I like what you're saying, Mark.
Put one of the horses in big body light skin.
We got to not.
I'm picturing.
I'm picking up what you're putting down,
I'm
Mark.
picturing big body light skin.
TJ
And you know what?
BBL.
I'm not even thinking of basketball players anymore. I moved on. I'm thinking of just big body light skin. Whew.
Who? Okay,
Fuck, dude.
the Sparks are hard. We only know Kelsey Plum, Cameron Brink,
It's
Lisa
not.
Leslie, Candace Parker.
Detroit.
It's not Skylar Diggins.
She never played for the.
She never played for the Spark. Okay.
So is it Katie?
No, I'm asking. You were.
We just had her yesterday.
Candace Parker. She didn't play for the Wings.
No, she played for the Sky.
I'm gonna just say Samuelson again.
No, that's what I'm saying. The Samuelson
I
was
feel
one
like
of the wings, correct?
Both of the Samuelsons combined for every team.
Dude, we got to do the horses.
Should we Samuelson?
When we win this, it's going to be the horses winning for us.
What are you doing?
But keep your mouth shut because
We have cameras in here.
he knows lots of women's basketball.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
does it every day.
He's gonna make us a.
We have cameras in
unethical
here.
Yeah, Luke, we have cameras everywhere.
Yeah, it's a different. You got to get a different camera. I'm with him on that.
Here, I got it.
Here, I'll do an alternate. I'll
for Mark TV.
for Mark TV. I'm going to film this historic moment.
I don't like that
I'll
you
get
came
your
in for the
reaction.
historic moment. That jinxes the historic moment.
Wait, no, but we gotta. Brandon, you have to record yourself while we do it.
For Brandon
Brandon TV.
This is Roberazzi.
Nobody's focused on this empty
Robbie
block.
Spears.
I think we.
All right,
I think we
all right.
race the Samuelsons and call it.
Both Samuelson?
Honestly, yeah. That's
Race the Samuelsons against each other?
I don't know. Like
What else we got?
Quigley is the only other one that could
We could
be
throw Quigley on there. We
utility.
could throw,
Or we could do the generic last name thing. We throw Vicky Johnson up there again.
do we do Katie Smith? Was she a spark? I know she was a wing. What other wings we got? What other?
Cody TV.
Cody TV. Cody, make sure you get Luke Blutman for Cody TV. There we go. Fuck, dude.
Tamika Catchings, Queen Egbo.
Well,
All right, we got to name some horses.
Wiggly.
The Samuelsons?
Both Samuelsons as horses, please.
Should we throw Vicky Johnson back up there?
No.
I mean,
Vicky Johnson.
we don't even know what team she played for. We didn't.
Why did we
check.
look yesterday?
We didn't even check.
You got to throw Vicky Johnson.
You gotta throw Vicky Johnson up.
No, you don't.
Why? Here's why. If it's Vicky Johnson, we won't be able to live with ourselves.
I don't think she played for either of the teams yesterday.
But if
She didn't play for the Wings.
How do you know? How do you know everything about Vicky?
We looked, didn't we? We looked at some point. Get Vicky Johnson
but
out of your head.
if it's not Vicky Johnson, the horses will know that, and they won't.
Wait, what about Odyssey Sims? Wasn't she in the list yesterday?
Was she?
She was a she could have applied for Wings.
I kind of
and Lynx.
I kind of like the Samuelson.
But which one?
Carly was on the list yesterday, right? So she was a
I
wing.
never remember which.
We can't run a 2-horse race.
I think Odyssey Sims
need
might
a
be a
third.
play.
At least 4.
You think Odyssey Sims will play?
I think
Connor,
Odyssey-
Connor, shut the fuck up, dude.
Oh,
You
yeah.
you ruined it yesterday.
What are we gonna
Skylar-
do? Nobody had an answer yesterday.
Am I wrong? You ruined it yesterday.
None of them worked
You ruined it
yesterday.
yesterday.
None of our options.
You ruined it
You did-
yesterday.
you did
Yeah, but you said
Skylar.
Skylar Dickens, and that probably took a spot from a horse that was gonna win. We would've come up with a
Everybody
better
was
horse.
on the same page. Oh, I kind of
Yeah,
like Skylar.
we
Diggins.
were on the same page, and then you lost, and then I realized you fucked up everything.
Yeah.
I offer
Yeah.
this.
What?
Go ahead.
If we let him have one name on the horses race and it wins and then it loses, we can blame him.
Put
Okay, if it wins the
If it
race,
wins the race but loses the-
grid. we
But
can
if it
blame
loses the grid, we all lose.
But at least we could point at Connor and be like, You did.
TJ, we're going to be able to point.
I think Vicky Johnson's got to be on there.
No! I'm standing tall. No, Vicky Johnson.
Why?
You see what I'm saying?
But if it's Vicky, Brandon, will you be able to live with yourself if it's Vicky Johnson?
It's not Vicky Johnson.
How do you know that?
He wasn't on any of the
Tell me
teams
one thing about
yesterday.
Vicky Johnson you know.
He wasn't on any of the team's list yesterday.
How do we know?
All right.
What do we do?
Who's the woman that does TV with Malika Andrews?
I like Samuelson.
Andrea
That's
Carter.
Beth Mowins.
Doris Burke.
That's you're thinking of fucking
Gumbawale.
Beth Mowins.
Stacey Dales.
Monica McNutt.
Stacey Dales played in the
Lobo's
right?
crazy, right? I shouldn't say Lobo. I'm not going to say Lobo, but Lobo's
Hey,
crazy.
do the move where we see how long they played in the league. Do Stacey Dales. I think she played. She was a hooper.
I don't think anybody is taking this seriously.
How long did she play?
History is here. We are at history's doorstep.
5 years.
And y'all are dicking around.
Should Stacey Dales be a horse? Fucking. All right, name a horse then, Brandon.
I think the Samuelsons are the best two.
But you got to do 3 horses.
Why do you have to do 3 horses? When did we come up with these rules? When did we come up with these rules?
I can throw the Charlotte Smith up there. Who gives a shit anymore?
Why would you do 2 horses? It doesn't make a. Is this your first grid, bro? You can't do 2 horses.
What was the one? You said Odyssey Sims?
Odyssey Sims.
Let him have it.
I know Odyssey Sims was on. When we looked at the list yesterday of who could be in a wings or links, she was on the list.
Mm-hmm.
All right, put Odyssey.
But she might have. Was she on the list because she was a wing or a links?
It's a great question.
Can we?
God damn you, Connor.
Can we fill a sock with nickels and hit you with it if Odyssey Sims is not the right answer?
What part of my body?
I'm gonna just spin it like I'm at a playoff baseball game.
Okay.
There's no telling what it's gonna hit. Odyssey Sims, Katie Lou Samuelson, Carly Samuelson. That's it. Those are the horse. Dude, gotta do Vicky Johnson.
You don't like them? Okay.
You got it.
We've talked about it so much that
If
you know what?
put Vicky Johnson on this race and she wins and then loses,
Brandon,
I'm walking out.
I swear to God, if
While
we
you interview
if we,
these motherfucking
if
golfers
we,
yourself.
if we find out after the fact that Vicky Johnson played for the Sparks and Wings, I will be very upset with you.
All right, everybody vote.
Realistically,
There's 5 people that can vote. Vicky Johnson, yes or no?
I'm not saying Vicky Johnson's a winner. I'm saying this is one of those you're not going to be able to live with yourself if she was the answer.
You say she's a horse? Titus says she's a horse.
I think she's got to be a horse.
You guys are
I'm not-
fucking
for the re-
crazy.
she's
You guys
not-
are fucking crazy.
She's not.
She's
gonna
on
win the
there.
race.
You
She's not
guys
gonna win the
voted
race.
4-1.
She's not going to win the race, but
Yeah, if she's not the right answer, she won't win.
she won't win the
Samuelson
race.
seems right.
Spin the horses, TJ.
Okay. Is she on there? Vicky
Do,
Johnson's on there. Put Vicky Johnson on there. How long? After
Do,
the guest or before?
You want to do it at the end again?
I don't know. I mean that.
Do 5 minutes.
What if the guests fall in love with
Do-
us and they never leave?
They're coming at 11, so do 9 minutes.
What if they fall in love and never leave?
They are they're here. They're in the.
Oh,
They're here?
Yeah.
well, they probably want to see this.
Put it for 38 minutes? Can you do that?
Yeah,
Or is it-
do 38 minutes. Do it at the end of the show.
Yeah.
Do it at the end of the show.
3 hours 8.
No one in the chat cheat, by the way. No one. I imagine there are people in the chat that are like looking it up and seeing if any of these answers are right and not right, and that's not how we play this. That's not the spirit. Luke Blutman, are you just gonna be here for 38 minutes now?
No, I was gonna leave when it started.
Okay. All right, 38-minute horse race. We have Vicky Johnson. We have Odyssey Sims. We have both the Samuelsons. TJ, spin the horses.
Look at
Vicky
Brandon.
Johnson off to a hot start.
Call it.
If Vicky Johnson's gonna win, the other 3 will have worked. Brandon,
It's a Samuelson.
You have to let the horses decide. We have to. You understand that?
You guys are
We
putting
don't
on
know.
a performance right now when we should be focused on filling that empty spot.
We are, dude. We're letting the horses are.
When did the horses become this important?
The horses are the 5th member of this show.
We have 5 members of the show. All right.
The horses are. I mean,
We never would have discovered the Charlotte Smith without the horse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's part of the lore at this point.
We got to do more ads before.
do the ads. I'll do mine as well.
Cellar Blue Coffee is coffee with a purpose. Our motto is we brew to rescue because every purchase helps homeless pets find their forever homes. Over the last 3 years, Cellar Blue Coffee has helped raise over $200,000 to our animal shelter network, all thanks to so many people switching to Stella Blue. And here's the thing, it's not just about the mission. The coffee itself is seriously good. Stella Blue Coffee's delicious roasts are available in cold brew, K-Cups, ground and whole bean formats to seamlessly fit into your morning coffee routine. Our fall flavors are back this week. Butter cookie, apple crumb cake, and maple pumpkin pie. Go to StellaBlueCoffee.com and use promo code FAMILY for 20% off orders of $25 or more. Grab some Stella Blue, taste the difference, and make a difference. StellaBlueCoffee.com. Use promo code FAMILY for 20% off orders $25 or more.
Classic rookie mistake, not going to Sport Clips haircuts. Guys come in looking like they've just been sacked by a 250-pound linebacker, but walk out looking like a first-round pick. Sport Clips stylists have the playbook for a clean cut. They've mastered the X's and O's of men's hair, and with the MVP haircut experience, you get a hot steam towel, a massaging shampoo.
What?
A massaging shampoo with Sean Connery. And that precision cut, it's the whole 9 yards. When you step into Sport Clips, you're walking into a zone for guys. The games are on. The stylists just get it. This is a place designed for guys to win and walk out with a haircut ready for the highlight reel. Sport Clips, it is a game changer. Connor, have you cleaned up the wet spot for our guests?
Yes.
Should we bring him in?
It is dry.
Should we bring him in? You want to bring him in, or
No, if who's bringing them in? Bring them in.
bring him in?
The quick Thursday, do they get in?
Oh yeah, quick Thursday, and then we'll bring him in.
Awesome.
Don't bring him in.
I'm wearing this is a Leicester City rugby jersey. The Leicester Tigers.
Leicester Tigers.
The Leicester Tigers. The Leicester Tigers. I might have been saying that wrong.
I'm wearing for the second week in a row a Cubs basketball jersey. Why do I have these? I have no idea.
Is that a different one?
It's a different one than I wore last week. Why do the Chicago Cubs give these out? Couldn't tell you. Don't know. But I think it's one of those deals. You go to a game in June and they're like, "Here's a jersey."
We're out of ideas.
Yeah, we're out of ideas. Here's a basketball jersey, and I say, "Thanks, Chicago Cubs." And then, so yeah, I'm wearing that. Connor,
I have a 2008 World Series Chase Utley Phillies jersey.
oh, I love that guy, the Flying Hawaiian.
Yeah, that guy.
So good.
That's me.
Anteater superhero. I don't know what team it is.
The Anteater Superheroes.
Bengals. It's a misprinted Chad Ochocinco jersey. It says Higgins on the back.
Oh, that's weird.
That's embarrassing for the Bengals.
It
seems fine. Just don't bring it up. Don't bring it up.
That's your last name, T.J. Higgins.
Yep.
That makes sense. That makes sense why that would exist. All right, we're bringing on our guests. Do we say who they are? Do we wait for the reveal? Do we?
I don't have my fifth camera.
They're one of them's going to be a new American hero when he rights the ship and gets American golf.
The other guy's a real piece of shit. I don't know. Is that what we're supposed to call him?
I don't know. We got golfers coming.
We got Jeff Ogilvy, the captain of Team World, who we want to lose.
Yeah, and then
Brent Snedeker, who's going to be the captain of the Team USA for the President's Cup next year in August, or in Chicago. I don't know why I said in August.
In September.
It's in September in Chicago. Yeah, and we're cheering for Team USA.
Now, are we able to still qualify for this event? Could we?
Yeah.
Hey,
there we go. There we go.
How's it going, guys?
Hi, Jeff. Mark.
Hey, Brandon. Good to see you.
Nice to meet you, Brandon.
Brandon, good to see you.
Welcome in, boys. You can sit on the couch.
Yep.
It's
Take whichever spot you'd like.
Perfectly dry, normal couch there.
You're right. That's the American spot. Thank you. It's dry. It's dry. Well, you guys have a ton of people with you.
Oh
we don't have that big of a room. We're not that important of a show.
You guys, is that the trophy? What is that? That's the base of the trophy?
Base of the trophy.
Oh, and there's the trophy.
There you go.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, let me move us.
Yeah, smack that. Throw that thing up here. Look at that.
You can put some Jägermeister in there if you guys want to stay off right.
President's Cup. Look at that thing.
Oh, hey.
There you go.
I've never had a trophy on this show.
Now, do you guys are you guys like superstitious about the cup, like being in front of it, like you don't touch it, you don't acknowledge it, or no, not really? That's more of a hockey thing.
Yeah. Oh, I need these things on, don't I?
No, I touch it.
You touch it?
Yeah.
You don't mind touching it?
More of a hockey
Hey,
thing.
Mark, watch.
Brady.
I touched it. I touched it.
Come on, man.
I touched the
Can't do
President's
that.
Cup. You want to touch it?
Let me touch. Oh,
That's awesome.
God, that's awesome. All right. So,
I can't see the guests at all. I can't even kind of see the guests.
Probably a good thing.
President's Cup is next year, right, in Chicago?
It is.
So I my first question is Jeff, how did you pull off? You're the captain of what do we call it? Team World, Team International,
International. Yeah.
Team International. I was doing a little light research before the show. You designed the course. We have the home field advantage as Team USA, and yet you designed. Are you aware of this, Brandon?
Who designed the course?
He designed the course. The captain.
You designed the course.
So that seems fishy out of the gate, right?
It's nefarious.
Yeah.
It's evil genius.
Brent, how did we let him do this?
Yeah, I think this is one of those freak things that he did it before he knew he was going to be captain.
Yeah.
And so I think their international team's always trying anything and everything to get a leg up on us, and they've done a good job. You know, they've started us behind the eight ball a little bit, but Medina's a cool place. Chicago's a great town. We're excited to be up here next year and get these guys ready to go.
Now, is this a situation where anybody can qualify, or are you guys just going to take professional golfers? Because I've been working on my game a little bit.
Yeah. I do have 6 picks.
I am an American.
There you go.
And I voted before in presidential elections. And whoever wins, so whichever team wins, you get to be the president of the United States?
Sure, why not?
Be awesome.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. What is the mood around Team USA? I mean, I'm going to ask you both. So, Brant, like obviously we kind of had a failure of a Ryder Cup situation. It was a little bit of a disaster. We made it interesting on Sunday, but it didn't go well for us. So, like, what is the mood moving forward? And then, Jeff, your question would be, like, how much do you pay attention to that? And is it like college football where you're watching your rival, like, a few weeks before you play them and they lose and you get, like, excited and you're like, I think we're going to beat our rival now? Like, does that have any bearing to you on the President's Cup? So, Brant, you can both answer.
I was a vice captain up there with the guys, so I was there all week with them, and obviously didn't go the way we wanted to. But I was super proud of the guys on Sunday. It could have been easy kind of packing in after Saturday night. Everything's been going wrong. And those guys showed up Sunday and fought for each other, fought for the country, and played some great golf. Only lose one match in singles has never been done before in a Ryder Cup. And, I really thought there for a minute we had a real chance of winning that thing. And so I think it speaks to the guys in the team room, how close they were, how hard they fought for each other. And there's a lot to build on going into this next President's Cup for sure. And we want to make sure we get the system right for the guys. We want to make sure we get the course set up right for them so they can come in there and show off what great golfers they are.
If you're going to reduce the approach down to like just dumb bullet points for idiots like us to understand, is this like a we're blowing it up situation? Is this like a we're tweaking things?
Yeah, I think you're always tweaking. There's no blowing up going on.
We're not blowing it up.
No, I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel here. So, no, definitely just some tweaks here and there. And I think the biggest thing you do as a captain is to form good relationships with the players, make sure they understand where you're coming from, what you're trying to get out of them, and put them in situations to succeed. And Keegan did a great job. Just didn't work out the first couple of days. Sometimes you get beat. The European team played unbelievable the first 2 rounds and made every putt that you could imagine. So sometimes you just have to tip your cap and move on.
Yeah. And then Jeff, so like, do you watch the Ryder Cup and think that this has any bearing on the President's Cup, or is it just a completely separate thing that you don't really?
I think they're obviously related events because they're very similar tournaments. I was watching just with interest about how Keegan and the US team went about it, and how Luke and the Europeans go about it. I mean, it's a cool event to watch. I mean, there's so much passion and emotion, and you see the level of golf that they play is so high. And look, all the captain interviews I found fascinating, and all the content that both teams put out, how they're going about it, and can we learn a few tricks about what works for each team, and how do you, because the European team is similar to us, and they're trying to rally a bunch of guys from different countries and different cultures.
Yeah, how do you get like a unifying feel to your team when really your whole team is unified by just not being European or American? Like that's
pretty
like,
much. I mean,
that's the one.
Yeah, they're just anti-American.
Yeah, we're just like we're not American. That's the one thing we have in common.
Yeah, we got the common enemy.
Yeah.
No, that was one of the challenges. I mean, the President's Cup's been going for 30 years, and one of the challenges has always been how do we get Koreans and South Africans and Canadians and Australians to sort of fly in formation, if you like. And that's been one of our challenges. We're getting a lot better at it. We sort of came up, Ernie Els introduced us with a shield. Instead of all playing under our own national flag, we sort of got one symbol to play under, and it unites the guys. And they're all, international team is now a genuine team 12 months a year. We don't just sort of join each other once every 2 years. Like, we're sort of a real team, and they play practice rounds together, and they're all, look, we haven't tasted success in this event since 1998, so they're all pretty motivated to get it done. And I think coming out of the Ryder Cup, our chat group got pretty excited because it's like, well, it's our turn next year. Let's see if we can feel like it felt for the Europeans.
So these teams they're formed, but they're not fully formed, correct? You said you'll have 6 picks. There'll be some rollover, but you'll have six picks. How does that process work? Does it go deep into the summer? Does it go all the way through like the 4 majors and all that?
You really think you have a chance, don't you?
Chance at what? I'm asking about the makeup of the team. I'm allowing these guys to say their event and get all the bullet points.
You're working. I see. Yeah.
Listen, do we have a golf simulator in there? Am I going to show them my swing later? Have I been working through a slice? Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. We'll talk about that later.
Okay, we can help you with that slice for sure.
Yeah.
No, the team doesn't really get filled out until kind of after this FedEx Cup season next year. So come August, we'll have 6 qualifying spots that will kind of go through a point system throughout the course of the year. And then once that finishes, we'll start the process right after the Tour Championship of picking the remaining 6 guys. So it's kind of like a 2-year rolling cycle of points. They're kind of using majors as the first point getters for this last year. And then as we roll into this season, every tour event's going to count for points for the team.
Tell me about you're playing at Medina, right?
Correct.
I've lived in Chicago 2 years now. I've seen some courses. I've been out to Medina. I know Medina's hosted a lot of things over the years. They just played at Bethpage Black, the Ryder Cup, and the course often becomes a character in these things themselves. So tell me about Medina, the course.
I think Jeff should tell you since he just did it. He did
Actually, Jeff, why don't you answer that question?
Yeah, well, I mean, look, Medina's an amazing golf course. Incredible property. There's 3 courses out there, so there's so much space to. It feels big scale. We're doing Bethpage is a big scale place too, but it's a great course. It's hosted. It's the only course in the world. Well, it will be next September. It's hosted a US Open, a US PGA, a Ryder Cup, and now it's going to have a President's Cup. It's the only course in the world that's had 4 things. So it's a pretty sort of historic thing for Medina and for Chicago to one of the biggest hosts of the biggest tournaments in golf ever, which is pretty cool for us. It's going to be a great course. I think it's different from how anyone's seen it before because we redid the course a couple of years ago. It opened up last summer. The members love it. I think the pros are going to enjoy it. It should be. It's not going to suit any one type of player. Hopefully, I think there's something there for everyone. I think that there's a lot of strategic aspects to it, and long hitters will have an advantage as per usual. But I think hopefully if guys can use their brains a little bit, there might be different effective ways to get around the golf course, and hopefully there's lots of birdies and lots of bogeys, so we see lots of holes change hands. I mean, it's sometimes match play, if everyone's just fighting for pars all the time, it might get a little bit boring, but hopefully there's a bit of drama out there.
Talk to me about fan decorum, because that was another talking point of the Ryder Cup was the fans were unruly, but then at the same time I thought that's sort of the appeal of the Ryder Cup at times is like it's not so many golf events are buttoned up and we're proper and all that, and now we get to let loose and be a little crazy. What do we like this? Is that what the presidents? Do we want more of this at the President's Cup? We'll probably go. You want to go? By the way?
We're going to be.
Yeah. Are we
Pure assholes too.
Yeah. Let's go. We should go to
There's a very high chance you kick either of us.
Yeah, like where is the line? What do we expect? What did you guys? How much do you guys feed off of that? How much just in general fan decorum? Is it something you enjoy? Is it something you're like this is a little too crazy? Yeah,
I think the biggest thing the reason why I think fans are so important for our game is we're the one sport where fans are part of the field of play. Like in every other sport you go to, you're in the bleachers, you're outside the field of play. We're hoping we don't hit it in the crowd, but we do end up in the crowd sometimes. You are part of the process, part of
That's a good point I never considered.
Yeah.
You can hit a fan and it's not out of bounds.
Yeah.
That's the only sport where that's
and we use just barriers sometimes so to keep the ball in play, but I think we don't want to lose that. We don't want to lose that interaction we have with the fans. We want to make sure that when people come out there, they're having a great time, they're enjoying it. They can get super close to the action, feel like they're part of this whole great thing that we put on. Obviously there's a line that where we don't want fans to cross and kind of start going after guys, and that's something you always have to be worried about. But we never want to lose that. A, having a home course advantage here, being in Chicago next year. B, having the Chicago fans come out in droves, because Chicago, you guys are unbelievable fans, and so it's our job to get you excited about hitting great golf shots and being part of the process, and not letting you all kind of feed too much into the negative side of it.
Yeah.
And luckily with the game of golf is we have a bunch of great guys in it right now who are unbelievable human beings, unbelievable golfers, and the level of golf will hopefully bring out the best of the fans and the golf course.
I think that's one of the problems we have with the American. We have a lot of likable guys on America, but the rest of the world has likable guys too.
Yeah, it's too many likable guys.
I don't like.
We need worse guys.
We need worse guys. We got to get the rest of the world to be unlikable.
Yeah.
Jeff, can you add some jerks to the team?
Real scumbags.
Oh, we can try. Yeah, we've got. Yeah, well, potentially.
I got to say,
you just had a list go through your mind.
Too.
I know we're running through. Look, the louder the better. I think. Like Brad said, I mean, as long as it's positive, I mean, you can't be too loud, really.
Yeah.
Like when it gets personal, I think that's a bit unfair. Because it's only one-way traffic, the players don't get to yell back. Maybe a couple of times.
They should. I think players should. I think players should get to yell back and occasionally hit a ball on purpose.
I think if you're a fan going to one of these events, you should have to submit like your wife's name, your kids' names, like every personal detail about you. Yeah, all your insecurities. And then that way the players have those available to them. And that, like, you have like a second caddy that's walking along and is like,
your kid failed 5th grade.
Yeah, he can yell back at the fans. What about that idea? I don't know. It's just we're spitballing here. Anyway, well, President's Cup. We got to go.
No, we're gonna
go.
Yeah, we're
gonna go. Well, you guys hanging out and you guys getting the tour of the.
We are.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
This is our first time inside your domain a little bit, so we're kind of seeing how this whole thing works out.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
You guys are in
stupid place.
You were at the course yesterday, 2 days ago. Like you're doing the press tour stuff.
Correct.
What did that entail at the course? What were you doing there?
We were actually at Soldier Field yesterday.
Okay.
Doing a little kickoff party with some of the local media, and then I got here on Monday and got to kind of go on the tour of the golf course. This is my first time really seeing it since it's been completely done, and saw Jeff's great handiwork and trying to figure out how we're going to play that thing. So it's been fun to kind of get our heads around. We're less than a year out from the President's Cup, and it's going to be the biggest President's Cup we've ever put on U.S. soil. Mm-hmm. So that first tee is going to be loud and rocking, and we expect you guys to be there cheering us on.
Brent, can I hand you an opportunity right here? Because I know that Keegan had this big thing this summer. He played so well that it came down to a choice. Is he going to play? Is he going to just captain? Is he going to play? Is he going to captain? And it came down to the wire. You can announce right now that you'll just be playing. Take one of those spots and just go ahead and say guarantee victory right now because of you. Put the team on your back.
I think so. I think we're going to play for 11 spots. The 12 spots.
Okay. All right.
Be the first playing captain. I think that's a good idea.
For a layman watching that, gets interested in this stuff but doesn't understand golf at an expertise. I'm talking about myself. What goes into being a captain? What exactly? Why is it difficult? Why when we're watching the Ryder Cup and people want to criticize Keegan Bradley and matchups and stuff, where is that coming from? What decisions are you actually making, and why does it fall sometimes on your guys' shoulders if you're successful or not, and not the players themselves who are swinging the clubs?
Well, I mean, look, there's a lot of decisions from our team especially. We've got different cultures. So what does everyone want to eat for breakfast in the morning?
The captain decides what to eat for breakfast?
Yeah.
Well, we've got Japanese and Koreans, and Japanese breakfast looks a little different from an Australian breakfast. So, everything from that, what clothes we're wearing on Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday, the colours, but when it comes down to the competition, how do you get 12 large ego guys who are always individual athletes to get together in a team? And we're golfers fundamentally because we like playing by ourselves, and to bring them all together for 1 week and to get them all on the same page with the common goal. Who's going to match up with who? Personality is a big thing. The alternate shot game especially is a very specialised sort of pairs game of golf, and so you need to a guy who hits it really straight and maybe a guy who holds lots of putts. You can match them to the golf course and hit them heading off the right holes, and there's quite a lot to it, and analytics plays a big part in this because the data can tell us, well, these two guys are going to work really well, but maybe they don't really like each other very much. So the numbers say they're good, but maybe personalities don't. So you've got to sort of make some compromises in there. And then the President's Cup is interesting because we get to match our pairs up against their pairs. The Ryder Cup's sort of a blind draw. Put it in and see what they're going to get. We get to sort of go against each other a little bit. And so there's a bit of a chess match when we do our pairings, and he throws out a pair, and then I've got to quickly decide in 30 seconds who I want to put my pair against him. So there's quite a lot of strategy to it, and a lot of planning in those sorts of decisions, and then a lot of real-time decisions that you've got to make quickly, and maybe they turn up and maybe one guy's not playing very well, so you want to change your plan. And so there's a lot of moving pieces, and so that's why the captain gets all the blame when they lose, and it's why the captain gets all the praise when you win. It's the players hitting the shots, but the captain is trying to put them in a place where they can be their best,
All right, that makes sense.
That's kind of how this show came together. The analytics told people that we would fit together, and we don't like each other at all.
The numbers said we'd do well.
The numbers made sense, and then I look at you, and you sicken me.
Yeah. Yeah. Likewise.
Yeah. By the way, the couch is perfectly dry, right?
So far.
So far. Okay, good. Because there might have been a spillage issue on the couch a couple of hours ago.
Yeah.
We were worried that it wasn't going to get dry by the time.
What time did y'all start this morning?
Listen. Some people might nap on that couch at 5 a.m. Doesn't matter. That's not a big deal. But there was an energy drink spillage about 8:30. It's fine.
Okay.
No complaints?
No complaints. It smells great. Looks really good.
All right. Well,
USA.
Yeah, Jeff, you're.
We are going to be rooting for.
We're
rooting for
USA.
Okay. All right.
So you're a nice guy. You just were not born in the same country I was born in. That's really an unforgivable crime. In my eyes, that's unforgivable.
Yeah.
So for that reason, I have to cheer against you. But thanks for coming in.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thanks for having us.
Awesome.
Go Cubs, right?
Go Cubs.
Go Cubs. Big win last night.
Big. We need another. We need another tonight. But yeah. Well, enjoy your time at Barstool, and
thanks for having us.
Do we get to keep this, or are y'all going to take it?
That's a replica just for you guys.
Okay, appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. Well, thanks, guys. Shake hands.
We're going to take a picture?
Yeah, let's do a pic.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, thanks for having us, man. I appreciate it.
You guys want to hold the cup?
They do.
Who wants to hold it?
You and I be in the
Let's
middle.
get them in the middle, yeah.
That's heavy as hell.
You don't have to pick up the base, just the cup part comes off. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. And turn it a little bit so we can see the logo part. Yeah, there you go.
This is my
Yeah.
first time.
rodeo.
Come on. All right. Awesome. Got it.
All right, sweet.
Notice we don't have any of our guys taking a picture.
All of our guys.
Oh, yeah.
We give them all a
we can
gift.
clear a room pretty easily.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go.
There we go. Put this on your
Oh, yeah, sick.
Oh, sweet. Brandon is autographing the President's Cup flag there.
That is awesome.
Jeff is as well. How about that?
If you don't mind foreign shopping.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you guys.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. You have a great
All
day.
right. Do we?
We're onward.
Brandon, don't say anything about the trophy. They might forget. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Play cool. Play cool. They might forget. They might not see it. They might not see it.
I'm not worried about the camera.
They're not worried.
Cameraman sees it.
Just
Walk out. Just walk out, dude.
Turn around.
You're a union guy anyway. Just
We
walk.
got one more guy to get out of this room.
No, I got one more. Gloves. Damn it.
Connor, shut the door.
Connor, shut the door. Oh yeah, we were. Oh, trophy.
Thought she forgot.
We'll bring it back.
You the bass guy?
Thanks, boys. Appreciate y'all.
All right, take it easy, guys.
This is sick.
That is pretty sick.
Thank you.
I regret.
So when the teams come in, we can get them to sign it too. Maybe.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm apologies to the Ogilvy family. I may have called him a piece of shit before he came in. In my
In your haste.
in my haste, I haphazardly was leaning into the rivalry, and then I saw him sitting there, and I was like, he's just a nice guy. I didn't need to do that.
Did Ebo fall into one of their pockets?
I don't know. That was a big crew they had, so we wanted to give some space.
I will say the team world, the world team, their logo and their color, like they look like the evil empire.
Yeah.
You see, like he's wearing all black, and he's got like
Yeah.
it looked like a Gandalf looking logo from Star Wars, and yeah, I don't know.
And
I like that though. They're leaning into it.
And the thing about me and you, we love America. We hate the world.
Yeah, we do hate the world.
The world stinks.
Jeff Ogilvy was a nice guy.
They're
both very
wonderful
nice.
guys. He won the U.S. Open.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, 2006. Winged foot.
Yeah, isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting, Jeff? You're against the U.S. and yet you won the U.S.
Yeah,
Open.
you came and won our trophy?
Huh.
Uh-huh.
Interesting. Should have asked him that. Get him back. How are the horses?
Yeah, check on the horses. That's all I care about. The horses.
Oh my God.
Sorry, I wasn't watching the show. I was watching a London high school football team play St. Thomas Aquinas on TikTok.
What words came out of your mouth just now?
There was a St. Thomas Aquinas. Are you familiar? That's
Yeah,
a familiar high
Cincinnati,
school
right?
football name, right?
There's a lot of.
Or no, there's one in
I believe it's
that's
in
like
Florida.
Florida,
Yeah.
the one in Louisiana.
They went to
yeah,
London yesterday, and they played a high school football team played in London at Wembley Stadium, or at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and they played like a NFL academy team of kids from London. They only won by 3.
Interesting.
So I'm catching up on the highlights. It
Very
came across my timeline, so I had to dig deeper into that.
And that's why we don't have a picture of Brandon and I with the trophy and Brant Snedeker, Jeff Ogilvy.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. But their guys,
There's
they had
their
4 guys taking pictures.
They
of
have
them.
pictures from every angle. Luke Blutman was in here taking pictures, and I was like, oh, we have one guy. And he was like, no, I'm taking pictures for them, actually.
Yeah.
This is for them.
Yeah, Luke Blutman now works for them.
He works for them.
They had such a big crew, we couldn't even fit.
Again, though, but this is our room.
Also, I was worried about the lingering smell. I didn't know if more bodies in here would be just.
I thought Brandon looked great during the interview, by the way.
Yeah.
What was the trophy just blocking him?
Mm-hmm.
Directly in front
You
of
couldn't see me?
Yeah.
Not even for a minute.
Speaking of the Blutman family, you see our boy Liam is just out on the strip with Biz. They're just
doing cocaine?
They're doing cocaine?
Are they doing cocaine?
No, they're rejecting cocaine.
They're rejecting cocaine.
Also,
Liam Blutman doesn't let anybody touch him in any way, shape, or form. And Biz just gave him a look at that. Look at this
they're
picture.
just making out. Yeah,
they're in love. That's like the Chief and Ozzie Guillen picture. Like they look like a
If you take
like a cut. Look at that.
If you do this video with your girlfriend, you've been dating 3 months.
If my wife tried to do this, I'd be like, oh, get the
Threaten my life.
not public. Come on.
My address and kill me in my sleep. But hey, Mitchie's looking good. He had the pinstripe suit on. I think he's set to have 2 goals tonight. Not sure what the odds are at DraftKings, but hammer it. Mitchie's gonna find the back of the net.
Blutman did. Like the smile he let loose at the end too was like, I love this man.
Yeah,
great duo.
I need to see more of it. They need to organize like once a month at the very least this hockey season. They need to
we might be
rendezvous
losing Blutman
on the
this
road.
season, by the way.
Really?
Blutman's going Hollywood.
I mean, he was tweeting back and forth with Witt last night too. He might just be going off the chiclets. We might lose him. He's on the broadcast.
Could be anything.
There he is. There he is.
Why is his face perfectly?
Oh my
framed?
God.
We should make him like hockey's
so
Marlins
good.
man.
Yeah, he should be. Yeah.
Just go to games and sit on the.
I'd be fine with that.
The only thing is
I'd miss him on this show.
On the glass.
He like misses out on other ball watching opportunities when he
he would never
goes to it. That's why he doesn't like to go to stuff.
Yeah.
Also, it's loud.
He would never commit to one ball watching. He has to watch all the ball.
I mean, hey, CUSA football was on last night, and I'm sure it was killing him that he was at the Vegas Knights game instead of watching that. At least part of him.
Here he is.
This is getting recognized.
Hey, let's go Leafs.
You're getting recognized.
What's up, buddy?
I think he knew.
Some blow. I don't know. You need me to blow, Liam?
No, I'm good.
Later for the panel. I'm good. No, I'm good. Thank you so much. I'll probably just see you around. That's how we get going.
So that's what the first. Where are we walking?
Yeah, I think we should
This way. So the first ever Liam
Is that good luck for the
Blutman.
Leafs getting offered blow on the strip?
I don't know. That was the first ever Liam Blutman walk up the stairs at the strip. NHL Bull Prediction of the Year. And I just got asked if I need coke. I don't do drugs. I don't do.
I'm an anti-sun guy myself. The sun is destroying him.
He's killing him.
He's in long sleeves.
And then the
he's always just in long sleeves.
The Golden Knights lost too, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
They had a guy get a he tricked a hat, and then they lost. I've been watching a lot of hockey.
Free hat.
Yeah, free hat.
Yeah.
Free hat. Free hat.
All right, 10 minutes left. Katie Lou Samuelson is currently in the lead. Vicky, see, that's what I told you, Brandon. Vicky Johnson, last place. Nothing to worry.
You
about.
know that's exactly where she needs to.
Nothing to worry about.
You know that's exactly where she.
I'll give you this. After this race, we can look up Vicky Johnson. If Vicky Johnson wins,
why did you
become
so married to Vicky Johnson?
Because he doesn't. This man doesn't know about fate. He doesn't know about destiny.
My mother's
There's no
name was
reason-
Vicky Johnson. That's her maiden name.
That proves our point, I think.
That's all the more reason to keep her on there. Yeah.
Are you fucking?
Are you fucking me?
That is her maiden name.
And you
waited 48 hours?
I've said this before. You guys should have known your Brandon Walker lore.
Your mother's maiden name is Vicky Johnson.
Yes. Her name is Vicky, whatever it is now.
And you, I mean, that's
That's
the
fate.
stars aligning. That is fate. Vicky Johnson has to be in every horse race we do for the rest of time.
No. What's it? She didn't qualify for either list yesterday.
Dude, yesterday we were trying to find someone that played in the WNBA for a long time. We said, let's search common names. We searched Johnson, and Vicky came up as like a 15-year vet, right? Isn't that how it happened?
Yeah.
And now you're saying that's your mother's name? We got to stick with Vicky Johnson. I take back what I was about to say. I didn't even say it yet, and I already take it back. I preemptively.
Well, how can you take it back? Something you haven't said.
I didn't even say it, and I take it back. I was gonna say doesn't matter. I took it back. Doesn't matter.
So what? Have you said it or not?
I haven't said it. Nope.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say
All
it.
right.
Vicky Johnson stays.
So why is Liam Blutman calling me?
Vicky Johnson has to stay.
He wants to do coke.
It's probably high.
Hey, Brandon.
Hey.
Hey, I'm about to board my flight. Is there anyone there that could pick me up from the airport?
I can't.
Yes.
I can't.
There will be somebody that can pick you up from the airport. What time does it land?
Okay, about 3:30.
3:30.
Cannot.
Yes.
That's not. Hold on, Liam. Just hold on real quick. You don't really have the option to say no. You lost a bet to be his butler for the week.
He didn't tell me that he was going to be flying to fucking Vegas.
Did you think he'd never be flying back when you took him to the airport?
I got meetings.
You don't have meetings?
Yes, I do. I have
No,
two
you
meetings
don't.
today.
Your meeting.
You have a meeting at O'Hare.
They're postponed.
I have a meeting.
Liam Blutman.
You are
Another
the
meeting.
butler for Liam
I
Blutman. You
have
will
the
be picking
Phillies
him
game
up from
later.
the airport. Connor.
I'll
Your heart of hearts here.
Connor,
you made the bet, did you not?
I'll look at. Yeah, I'll look.
You should have thought about all this before you lost to UCLA.
I'll look.
Liam, Connor will be there to pick you up.
Breakfasts have consequences.
Thank you so much, Brandon. Do you want me to bring you back anything?
Yes.
Okay, will do.
I'd like something too.
Mark wants something too.
I want Elvis sunglasses.
Oh gosh, I think that's too late.
What? Are you? They don't sell them at the airport?
No.
Yeah, they almost certainly do.
All right, give me a fine. Give me a gourd.
Okay. You.
Any gourd will do.
All right, Connor will see you about 3:30.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
All right, thanks.
Question.
I'll admit that sucks for you.
It does suck. I feel bad.
I'll pay for his Uber. I can't.
That's not butlering. That's like parenting.
We got the stream.
Let's mean an executive assistant.
Right.
You think the stream crumbles if you're not there?
I think. I don't know what time.
First pitch is at 4. He'll probably land early.
Yeah.
Probably land at like 3:15.
Just go live from the car.
You'll be back at 4.
He can film you.
We'll see.
Connor, this is
5:08.
This is not an option.
Well, yeah, we'll
if
see.
you do not do this, we have a problem.
Okay.
Our airport's in trouble.
I already have
What?
Airport's in trouble.
Yeah.
I already have root beer.
What airport's in trouble?
Airports, all of them are in trouble
because of the government shutdown.
Yeah, the air traffic controllers aren't showing up.
Flights getting delayed. I'm just saying.
I'll be honest. I'm way too old to not understand how a government shutdown works. It's just something I should know.
I think the government shutdown is way overnamed.
Doesn't it happen like every year?
Well, because when you hear government shutdown, you think, oh my God,
anarchy.
Everything's over.
There are no rules anymore.
But it's park rangers don't go to work, right? And
I don't know.
And a lot of people don't go to work, but they work through it.
I thought it was just like Congress gets to take a vacation.
It's like government officials don't get paid, so then they stop showing up to work, which stops things. Like air traffic controllers aren't going to work, which means flights get stopped because they're not getting paid because the government shut.
If I knew 100, are you asking me? Did I know 100% air traffic controllers were government employees? I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah,
I thought they were.
And if we don't,
I thought air employed them.
FAA. If we don't have dudes checking your butthole for like more than 3 ounces of toothpaste, then this whole country just falls apart. Those guys are important.
Last couple times I've been to the airport, I haven't had to go through the put your arms up scanner. Were those just a giant waste of money? Because now it's all just metal. Everyone's just like, go through the metal detector. Like, I don't
It's just like when it gets crowded enough, they're just like, yeah, just go through the other one.
Don't get me started on TSA. I'll rant for at least 30 seconds.
Don't do that.
At least 30 seconds.
Don't do that.
You like it? Is it because you like it so much? Like,
how is it
horses?
federal? How is it a federal?
Guys, horses. Just check.
I got it.
Okay.
How is it a federal organization, or is it just supposed to span the entire country? But then each individual airport has their own policy. It doesn't make any sense. Are you if you're a fucking national fucking
if you're a
national organization, then you should have one policy. Are we taking our shoes off or not? Are we fucking putting are we taking our laptops out of the bag? Are we putting them in the bins? Are we not putting them in the bins? We use some airports like put everything in the bin. Other airports are like, why would you put that in the bin? It's already in your bag. You don't need to bag it.
Put your laptop back in the bag, sir.
Put it back in the bag. And I'm like, well, the last airport I was at, and they're like, well, that's the different airport.
Can I wear my shoes?
They were in the same fucking uniform you're wearing, so I thought you guys not talk? Do you guys not have a group text where you fucking
and they yell at you like
then they
you're
yell
an
at me
idiot.
like I'm an idiot.
They're like, why'd you take your laptop out, fucking idiot?
Why are you,
I don't know.
Why are you handing me your ID? And I was like, because that's how I thought this works. And they're like, no, sir, we have been following you since you left your house. we know who you are. And I'm like, well, they did it in Fresno. Like, how the fuck did you?
Sometimes you just like don't have to scan a boarding pass like till the gate. I'm like, how? What?
I'm very spoiled. The United terminal here, if you have TSA pre-check, you can opt into just like you walk up, they take a picture of your face, like you don't have to hand them your ID, boarding pass or anything, and you're through in like 2 seconds. That's not anywhere else.
How do you have a system at one airport but not like TSA should have? It should be the same everywhere.
The most
whatever it is, it should just
secure
be the same
airport experience I've ever been to in my life was the Rhinelander Airport. That airport was stunning. How like
that's where I got my
lock
passport.
and key. They were about like take all your stuff. They were throwing people's toothpaste away because it was too big.
God.
It was crazy.
There's
one gate.
It was one gate.
Yeah, they're bored.
And it was all Barstool employees.
They're bored.
That was such a fun flight.
Yeah, that was interesting.
I enjoyed that one.
And then Ebo farted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
the worst fart.
That was the flight you farted, right?
Mm-hmm. And yeah, it was so bad that everybody was like retching and everything.
Yeah, and they blamed Kadick too.
That's fine.
And then I stood up and I said, no, it was me.
Brandon,
I was like, Jesus.
The New York Football Giants have an opportunity to do the funniest thing ever.
They do.
What
a big day for you.
As Connor
It's
Griffin,
a massive fucking day.
Thinks it can't get any worse.
Mm-hmm.
Like in all seriousness, in what world did the Eagles lose this game? They can't lose this game. They're not going to lose this game, right? Connor, you have to. You have to.
I mean, they still haven't found the offensive identity.
AJ still hates
Kevin Patullo. There was a play they showed the mic'd up version the other day. The Jalen Hurts touchdown pass to Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley catches the ball, runs to celebrate with Jalen Hurts, and he says that wasn't even in the playbook. It was a Jalen Hurts call at the line of scrimmage to throw it on a wheel route to Saquon Barkley. It wasn't even in the playbook. So I think they might just be skirting totally outside of what Kevin Patullo's like trying to do because they don't trust him as the offensive coordinator. But we'll see.
That whole story sounded like bullshit.
Yeah, and also I feel like that's a good thing that your quarterback identified.
It's a great thing.
Called an audible.
I bet quarterbacks do that more than you think.
But it means that Petulo is still a worry calling plays.
How much time?
The Giants are dog shit though, dude.
Correct.
28 people or not?
No. How
guess
do
not,
we
dude.
have time?
I don't know.
Yeah, she's itching for it, so she needs to
be
do it.
Well, she shouldn't have had a meeting yesterday.
Yeah.
Can I just say Samuelson? It should be a Samuelson.
Brandon,
There's a 50-50 shot of Samuelson.
Brandon, your mother is in this race, and we didn't realize it.
But she never played in the WNBA. She's 5'3".
I can't believe that. I thought Vicky Johnson was fate as is, and then he's like, oh yeah, it's my mom's name. I mean, that's his.
I should have known that.
Like, we shouldn't be able to finish the grid until Vicky Johnson works.
If we don't get this, and I'm not trying to be a pessimist, we have to go look at Vicky Johnson's basketball reference page.
We'll look at a lot of Vicky Johnson things if we don't get this.
Speaking of which, you see Dolly Parton's tweet yesterday?
Does people say she was dead?
I don't know, but she posted an update.
Not dead.
Not dead.
Yeah. Those things were thanging.
Vicky Johnson. Moms are in play. And they're currently leading the race. Connor?
We really need a Samuelson.
Whenever you're ready.
I think Samuelson's the answer. We have the answer.
This is almost dead even right now, folks. We are approaching 30 seconds remaining. We've been running these horses for 38 minutes. And here we are as Luke Blutman, the ultimate jinx, comes back into the room. 20 seconds remaining. Odyssey Sims with a very slight lead over Carly Samuelson as Vicky Johnson is tailing behind now. 15 seconds left. The other Samuelson way behind. Vicky Johnson's falling into fourth place. Oh my goodness. It's
we're
neck
good.
and neck
Odyssey
between
Sims.
Sims and Samuelson. 5 seconds remaining. But here comes Vicky Johnson from the rear making a late push. No, it's Katie Lou Samuelson.
I told you, Brandon.
Samuelson.
I told you, Brandon. Katie Lou
As
Samuelson.
it should be.
That's the wrong Samuelson.
The horses are just. Do we get everyone back in here again, or
no? Let's just do this. This is us.
This is our Katie.
Do you want to?
Here's
the problem with doing it every day now is that the gravity of the moment. I feel like we have to set it up for the clip for what's it? What are you recording for? Viva TV. For Viva TV. We gotta do the thing where we're like, ladies and gentlemen, if you were just joining us.
Yeah. Okay.
For too long, but I don't want to do that every day. But also when it hits, if we don't have that, then it's not.
We welcome in everyone who was watching over on Quick Picks. Thanks for coming in. You just tuning in. We were about to guess Katie Lou Samuelson.
Connor, you do your announcer thing too on top of that.
All right. Well, you kind of just said it.
No, we're all gonna do one.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in to Mostly Sports, where we are about to decide our fate with the WNBA Immaculate Grid. Connor Griffin here, joined by Evan Basenko, joined by TJ Hitchings, joined by Mark Titus and Brandon Walker at the desk. It all comes down to this. Is it Katie Lou Samuelson? We shall see.
Folks, if you're just joining us, we've been doing we've been doing Immaculate Grids for a really long time. For like 2 years now. And here's the thing, we're about to see if we won. TJ, show me Katie Lou Samuelson.
I told you! See that? Yeah! What are you doing? No!
Holy shit.
Yes!
Oh, boy!
Dude.
Wow!
What a moment! God.
Anything is possible!
Holy shit.
Wow!
Immaculate.
Oh my God.
Go recreate the Kobe photo.
Oh my God. Oh. Oh my God.
9 for 9. Immaculate Grid, boys. You tell me who's a bigger and better WNBA podcast than this one right here.
I fucking love you guys, man. I love you guys so much. Oh my God.
2 years.
2 years now. We were on year 3 of doing this.
I might be crying.
We were going to go forever.
We were going to go forever. The horse is in the inn, Brandon.
The horses. The horses delivered.
Oh my God.
It was fate.
Try Vicky.
God bless the Samuelsons.
Would Vicky Johnson have worked?
We need to get them in here.
Oh.
It was the
Katie Lou Samuelson.
That one
is a Mostly Sports legend forever.
I said Cambridge at some point.
Sims was there.
Sims was
Okay,
there? Oh,
all
wow,
right.
the horses had options.
Perfect.
Both Samuel.
Both Samuelsons.
Oh, my God.
The only one that wasn't there.
That would have been awesome.
Show me Vicky Johnson.
The only one that wasn't on there was Vicky Johnson.
Brandon, you know for content.
She only played for 2 teams.
If it would, if we would have put Vicky Johnson up there, got it wrong, and then learned that the other 3 options all would have worked, that would have been very funny. Oh my God, I'm speechless, boys. We did it. I didn't think this would ever happen.
Oh.
What do we do
Do we
now?
have dogpiled? I think we should have dogpiled.
What do we do?
This is like the end of the Truman Show, where they're just watching.
Yeah, just what's on the other channel now?
Change the other channel, I guess.
I mean,
this might be the end.
We could stick the dildo.
Yeah.
We still have the dildo.
We could stick the dildo.
All right.
Do we do NHL grids from now on?
That could be hard.
That would be hard.
What are the other grid options?
I mean, we could get baseball no problem.
You
NHL
got, like,
grids.
soccer.
Dude, look at
We
this.
do
We
NHL.
we get to tweet this from the account.
Oh my God.
Wait,
we got to save this though.
Don't tweet. Don't spoil it for people who haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
What?
Maybe save that. Maybe
They got to be here live.
I mean, maybe after the yak, tweet that. Maybe.
Yeah. That's a where were you win moment.
Tweet it on the way to the airport.
And also be sure to tweet in your video of you watching us do the grid at home. And
Did you?
Oh, we didn't point.
Fuck, dude, we didn't point.
Should we reenact the moment and then?
Dude, it was kind of a hard one today. Less people won than any.
Look at that. Only 83 people, and we're one of them.
That's kind of crazy. Usually that's the top.
We got to get
We
the
are
other
one of the
82 in
83,
here.
Yeah. Holy shit. I don't know, man.
What percentage of the people do you think are people who watch this show?
That was top 5.
That's one
moments.
of the, that's one of the longer things I've chased in my life, like and gotten. I usually give up. I'm very quick to give up on things.
If those horses had chose
got
Vicky Johnson, I think
I
think I'd legitimately hit you. I would have had to. I'd have broken the camera.
But
or
now
something.
you know I was right.
We won.
We won. I told you the horses would sort it out, and if Vicky Johnson, they would not pick her. All right. Wow.
If you stick the dildo.
I'll point. I'll point if I stick the dildo.
I mean, he's leaving for the dildo throw.
The dildo, yeah.
You don't want to stay for the dildo throw?
Did you get good shit? Are we the top story on Viva TV now, or
Yeah, Connor.
is it gonna be?
Spoilers, no spoilers. It goes from like Connor being a Blutler to you guys trying to defeat the Immaculate Grid.
Yeah, but are we gonna be like? Are people gonna watch it, or are they gonna like exit out of it? Because if you're leading with Connor,
If you start with Connor, they're not gonna make it to us.
They're gonna
Yeah.
make it to the. Maybe.
Probably need to. Probably
Might need to
Marquez
rename it
in
Mostly
a
TV
suit.
this week too.
Yeah.
RTV.
Yeah, I just don't. I want to make sure people see this.
Focus
Yeah,
up. Stick the
we
dildo.
could-
All right,
we
all
could make you the thumbnail, like the Immaculate
The
Grid.
the Immaculate
You
Grid.
guys.
Yeah, make that
Keep
the-
Connor off.
Thank you to Brant Snedeker, Jeff Ogilvy. We're gonna go to the President's Cup. What a day! What a day in mostly sports history. Thank you to everybody watching. Like the stream, please. Let's boost those numbers. Comment for the algorithm. Give them something to comment, Connor.
Where's the dildo?
Comment your favorite condiment.
Where you were when we hit the
Yeah, where were you? Yeah, from all over the world. We want like the
Yeah, that
we'll
works.
put a map together. Where were you when we got the grid?
Yeah.
And tweet at us too. Tweet us.
You could also
check
say
in.
your favorite condiment too. Yeah.
Check in from where you were, and then reply to your own comment with your favorite condiment. Okay. Goodbye, everybody.
That's how ball is done.
I can see the green. I can see there's a green circle on the door.
Oh, that one felt right.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh! We do need one of those super slow-mo cams when they shoot like a bullet through a watermelon.
Octigli.
Combs, and you're listening to Mostly Sports. Family.
Let's go!
So TJ,
that's big.
Yeah, lock that in.
That's big.
I expect to hear that just like every
just drop that in every
couple
in and out of
shows,
every
yeah.
ad read ever.
Just pump it in every once in a while.